New Life Vineyard is proud to present How to Share Your Faith Using Your Testimony, starring Jimmy Smith and Gregory Johnson. Sharing your faith is easy when using your personal testimony. By using your testimony, you are demonstrating to others the reality of Christ, sharing the truth from your experience, and relating interpersonally to that individual. When done correctly, sharing your testimony can lead to a response that looks like this.
Really? I want that too. Can I know Jesus?
Yes, Jimmy, you can. When done incorrectly, it can look like this.
And then when I was like 9, I hit my sister in the face with this rock, and I blamed it on the dog. And my parents were like, "Oh, I think you did it." And I was like, "No, the dog."
Don't be like Sally Talks a Lot. Boring.
Mr. Announcer, what are the keys to sharing our testimony?
Yeah.
That's an excellent question, Jimmy. Let's take a look at the 3 steps to sharing your testimony. Step 1. The before. Share what your life was like before Christ.
Before I knew Jesus, I was a biker chick. Addicted to crack, meth, worshiped the devil.
Well, Jimmy, that's the right idea. But remember, it doesn't have to be extravagant. Be honest. It can look as simple as this.
I was once very insecure in who I was and my purpose in life, but now...
Very good, Gregory. Step 2. The turning point. Share what led you to become a Christian. Gregory?
But then my friend invited me to church camp, and it was fun and everything, but anyway, and while I was there, I learned that God loved me, and He sent His Son to die for me, and that I could become His child because of that.
Very good, Gregory. Now you try, Jimmy.
Then one day I was riding my Harley, and this bright light surrounded me, and I heard the voice of God say, "Repent."
Perhaps a little extreme, but it'll work. Step 3. The difference. Share what is now different since you have become a Christian. This should be something like this.
Now that I know Jesus, I have certainty in who I am and that He has a plan for me, and I can feel the spirit of peace moving in my life.
Not like this.
Let me tell you, ever since I came to know Jesus, I made millions of dollars. I own 10 used car dealerships. I have a pet whale, my own team of competitive dolphin racers, a boat, 5 children, and all the ice cream I can eat. I actually pay people to take naps for me. If you don't have any of this, then you clearly aren't living right with God. Did I mention I have a boat? I also have a whale.
So let's review. 3 steps to sharing your testimony. Step 1. The before. What was life like before you knew Christ? Step 2. The turning point. What led you to becoming a Christian? And step 3. The difference. How is your life different now that you know Christ? With these 3 simple steps, you can know how to use your testimony and share your faith. It's really that simple.